Okay, let's go.
In the Americas before Columbus. You don't get it.
We were in America
every
before
landmass.
Africa.
What you? I'm American Indian.
We
What
were
you
in
mean? I
every
don't get it.
landmass. Y'all don't get it.
What
You don't
mean?
get it.
Oh, jeez.
You think black people just sprouted out from the ground and then just
We were in every landmass.
and walked
You will
everywhere
never
across the earth?
understand.
Hey, so me
You will
versus
never understand what I'm saying.
so
You
versus
won't
right.
understand me.
So versus this, what I'm gonna tell you, right? I'm not the type that'll tell anybody that they from Africa, right? If you feel as though that you're not from Africa and you don't identify with that and it's not in you or whatever, it ain't in you. If you ain't African, you ain't African. I don't have no contention with that. I don't argue with that. I
We
want to
all
be
come
the
from
voice.
Africa. We all
No,
come
How
from
long
Africa,
do you
sir.
have to be in a land to say that you're from that land?
all
How
right.
long?
So
How
yeah.
many
So
generations
no.
do you have
Listen,
to
that's no
be
problem.
in a
Listen, I'm
land to say that you're from
listen. I'm
that
not
land?
arguing with that. Listen. I'm not here to argue with that. You are whatever you say you are. That's how I'm rocking. I'm not one of these people that's gonna tell you that you
I hear
African.
him. I hear him. He right.
All
He
right.
right. I
So
feel what
this
he's
is what I'm
saying.
gonna
I
tell
hear you,
you.
Bravo.
So all right. So listen. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. Right. I am right, and it's an honor to me to be African. It's a slur to some people to be African. So I would never tell anybody else, oh, that they African, because if you take it like a slur and I take it like an honor, I'm doing myself a this justice. You see what I'm saying? So it
Yeah,
don't even make no
I hear
sense to
you.
me to
You
tell
know, you
nobody that
know
they
why?
African.
You know why I don't subscribe to calling myself African
I don't
American?
even. I'm not
I
interested.
could
I'm
prove
not interested. I don't even want to know.
I'm American. I can't prove I'm African. If somebody
That's
was to
fine.
take me to court and say, present your case that you're African, I can't. I can't
We
I'm
was
prove
not.
that I'm
already here
That's
in
African.
cool.
America, is what you don't
I can
know.
prove
We
that
was already
I'm
here.
American.
We was
Yeah,
I
already
can't
that's
prove
here.
that's
that I'm
that's great,
African.
bro.
That's
That's great.
disingenuous for me to even say that. I'll be perpetrating a fraud going around saying I'm African American. I ain't African.
Hey man,
I
that's
can't
great.
prove I'm African. Are you
That's
kidding
superb,
me?
man. That's hey, look, hey,
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
great.
bravo to you that you can. All right. Ain't nobody trying to shit on you because you from Africa. Hey, you are who you are.
Hey,
Hey,
But
my
for
I
thing
for
is
got a
this.
me
question. I got a
to
question for
say that I'm
everybody.
something I'm not, that's
I got a question.
disingenuous, man.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
All right, so say you're from America. Now, if you go to Africa, is it possible to get deported from Africa, even though you're not from Africa? You're from America.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I could be. Of course,
This
of
guy is
course, you could
crazy.
be
Like
deported.
he's crazy.
Of course,
Okay,
you know.
if I'm labeling myself as African American, even though I did not step foot in Africa, and I still can get deported from Africa, what that makes me?
An immigrant in
Makes
Africa.
you
Exactly.
Elon Musk.
An immigrant. Yeah,
Yeah, make you an American,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, you American all day.
Yeah, you're American. So I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know what the problem is. My thing is this, right? If you happy, you should be happy to identify with whatever you identify with. Be proud to identify with that. You don't have to. But the thing is, if somebody got to be on their knees for you to feel tall, you will never be tall.
Mm-hmm.
So be proud to be
Nick
an
him.
American. Be proud to be
Hey,
indigenous. Be proud to be a Taino. But whatever. But if you got to look at over at Africa and be like, oh, my identity is based on Africa, then you'll never get it right.
Well, see, that's
To
the
me,
thing
what
that
he's
we're saying.
saying, what he's saying
That's
to
not
me.
what. Hold up, man.
Go
That's
ahead,
not
sir.
what we
Go ahead,
say.
sir.
That's not what we saying. Ain't nobody saying F Africa. Y'all Africans here F Africa when we say we ain't from Africa. That's what y'all hear, y'all. That's what y'all hate the most. That we
yeah,
I
are
don't. I
telling
personally
y'all
don't
we're
care.
not from Africa when
yeah.
we're not from no Africa. Y'all get upset and
I
take it
don't care.
personal.
Y'all,
That don't.
y'all
That
be
don't. That
yelling.
don't make me no
I
different.
think what he's
Why do
saying
you
is
hate
this. He's
Africa?
saying, well, however you identify is how you identify. So it's like, if you're from America, you're American. You're American. If you're from Africa, you're African. But
Yeah,
don't try to
I
tell
really
a
don't know.
man.
What I don't
Don't
think.
try
What
to
I
tell
don't
a
know.
man or another woman who they, where they from, where they come from. Yada yada. You don't know where they
What
come from.
what I hear is a bunch of like obsession. Some people may not understand it, but it's like a bunch of obsession for validation. It's like just be who you are. You don't need validation.
Well,
You know what I found to be overwhelmingly true with a lot of African immigrants. Okay, all right. You when you come over here, man, you subscribe to white supremacy. I mean, not so. You know,
100,
and the way you subscribe to it, it's like you're
100.
okay with white supremacy as long as you got a
Love that
comfortable spot
motherfucker.
under it. Okay,
they
as long as you
Right.
benefit
got a
off it.
comfortable spot under it, you're all right with white supremacy. We have always fought white supremacy.
Right.
If all of us, okay, our mindset is this: all of us are going to be comfortable, or none of us are going to be comfortable. Okay, and we're not going to be comfortable till all of us are comfortable. Okay,
Right. Right.
so we have always fought against white supremacy. Y'all come over here and y'all tend to side with the white people, and man, it's hurtful to see somebody that look like you, that you consider a distant cousin, going against you. Man, that's hurtful. Man, we are hurt over that. Okay,
Right.
I mean,
So
yeah, we hurt
you know what
over
I
that.
hear now? Hey K, you know what I hear now? Now what I hear is, and this is what I usually hear when I after I say what I say, what I hear now is it like it kind of clicks, and then what now comes out is people want to justify their why they disdain Africa. This is why you feel like you got to explain yourself. I'm not interested about your anecdotal experiences with like it's not realistic for you to say that Africans just side with the white. Like who's gonna believe that?
I do. I believe that all
Oh
day
no,
long.
no, he's right.
Man,
Y'all
we
Hey,
too.
I
have
He's
believe
seen
right.
it.
it.
I
We've
see it every
seen it
day.
so many times.
Exactly.
We see it all the time. All you guys do
Okay.
is get on TikTok and get on.
It's facts.
Y'all have, y'all, man, y'all, you got. I have seen 3 hour damn lives where all y'all do is talk shit about
White
Black
Jesus, I
Americans.
love
Okay,
you.
Right.
oh my
Okay.
God. It's like y'all talk about we got main character syndrome. Y'all make us the main character. We don't even be thinking about Africans the majority of the time. We got bigger fish to fry. Okay? But y'all like get up on lives for hours, 24/7,
Hey
man. Like,
K.
gee
K, you
whiz,
remember when
man.
I said that I listened very closely? So the panel the prompt basically says, what do FBA gain by embracing Africans? You know, when you got up here, you know you ain't even really answer that. You got on here and you pretty much just went off about how Africans is this and Africans is that. You know you didn't even
No,
answer the
I answered
question.
that question. I answered it. I said nothing.
No, he
We
did. He
have nothing.
did.
I
He did
answered that
answer it. He
question.
did. And then,
I
Oh yeah,
answered
you
that
did.
he's the
You
question.
did.
last
You
You
one up
said
didn't
you
here.
hear
said
that. I
nothing. No,
answered
you
that.
right. You did. You did. You said nothing. You right. You did. You did. You right. My bad.
No,
You
he
right.
did answer it. It was an open into an open panel.
My
No, he
question
did. He
is,
said not. I didn't remember what he said, but he did say
Hey,
nothing. Nothing was the answer that he gave.
my
no,
question is,
no.
why do Americans have to go through this with immigrants? Why does you have black Russians in
Hey,
Russia?
hold
Why
up,
they
hold
ain't
up,
trying to go to Russia
hold
and
up,
fight for that
hold
shit?
up, D-Way. Hold up,
Hey,
D-Way.
that's a
Hey,
different
since you
argument.
said, hey, since you said the Bab, because we got onto you late. I forgot you was even up here, or somebody let you up, and you probably didn't speak for probably about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was
So,
just listening.
hey, Kay, did you want to remind them what you said?
No, I heard. No, I heard, bro. Trust me, I heard. I heard everything he said. You know, I heard. I heard,
All
bro.
right, Kay, I'm giving you a chance to, claim you didn't say nothing.
No, I heard what he said. He said that FBA's gained nothing by embracing Africans. He said it. He said it over 3 times. I remember.
All right, D-Way. What was you saying?
All I'm saying is, why do Americans have to deal with immigrants like this? Like, you don't hear Russians dealing with immigrants like this, and they have black Russians that were born in Russia.
Right.
Because we the top of the food chain. That's why, man. We top tier. That's why we gotta deal with this shit.
There's
And with the help of
no
our government,
unification.
okay,
There's no
immigrants are
unification.
becoming a problem. They're becoming a problem for us. Okay, whether you see it or not, I know I do. Okay, I
Can I
see it.
ask you? Can I ask you this, K? What about the
Becoming a problem.
what about the 41 million Germans? Are they a problem? Did you know?
Hey,
Did you know
listen.
that? Did you
If you
know that
go,
it's
Okay,
Did you
all right,
yeah,
look. If you go
yes,
down,
yes. And know why?
did you
Know
did you
why
know
they
that?
ain't
a
not one
problem?
of them on the live
Know why
talking
they a
shit.
problem? Because
Did
because they subscribe to white supremacy.
No, but K,
Okay,
did you? But
that's
let me.
why.
K, I'm asking you. Did you
Yeah.
know that there's 41 million, almost the same amount of number as black people in America?
Okay,
41
what's your
million
point?
Germans. That's just
Okay,
one
what's your
country.
point? What's your
And did you
point?
know?
What's your
Did you also know that there's 11.7 million Chinese and 11.6, I think
what's
Mexicans.
your point? What's your point? Land your plane. What's
These
your
are
point?
these are independent nations, and to put together all the black people of the diaspora, that's Caribbeans, Africa, all over the world, all together in America, it only goes to 4.1 million.
No, it doesn't.
How about that?
Ask
No,
you a
it
question.
doesn't. What are you
No, it
talking
Can you
doesn't.
about?
name
Four,
No,
any
it
of
does.
those
shut
No,
your
people
ass now.
that are greater than us in
no,
It does.
anything?
Look it
no.
up.
That
Look up.
hold
Look.
on. Can I
Look
ask
up
a
the
question?
black immigrants. It said
Can I ask a
4.1. It's
question,
either
please?
4.1
Hold
or
up, the
Can I
4.1.
moderator.
please?
The,
Hold
the,
up,
the
hold up.
moderator,
I'm about to
the
start.
host
About
is
to
talking.
start meter. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna mute you real quick. 'Cause Andre wants to get in on it.
Hey, I want to know where you from, Mr. Africa. Where you at now? The
That's irrelevant to the
how
conversation. I already identified
it's not
myself.
irrelevant, bro. You speaking so highly of Africa, but you over here with us, ain't you?
Would I say any? Did I say anything highly of Africa?
Yes, you
Anything? Did I
did.
say
Yes, you
anything
did.
highly of Africa?
You said
What did I
you
say?
told us wait and see. Africa on the rise. That's what you were saying. Now listen to everything you said, brother. You was talking very highly of Africa. But if
I
you're over
did.
here banging with us over here, how you helping your people, yo?
Didn't the man make a claim? Didn't he? Didn't no, he didn't make a claim? He said a statement that he would love to see Africans develop into this way and develop in this way. So what I said to the brother was that, listen, brother, this is going to happen.
Yeah, regardless. You said regardless
This
is
is
gonna happen.
happening.
And how
That's
do
what
you
I
know?
said.
How do you know, Baba?
How do I know? What? Why are you so interested? If you don't have, listen, if you don't have, why are you worried about that? If you don't have, if you've already told yourself you don't have nothing to gain,
Oh shit.
what do you even care for?
Wait, hold up. Andre asked you a question. Like, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What's the
Andre, ask the
question?
question again.
For your peoples and whatnot, if you over here with us, what you doing for your peoples back at your home? Or you plan on ever going back home?
Yes, yes,
Do y'all ever plan on stopping that dumbass tribalism over there? Why so many damn
yes,
tribes? And none of y'all get
yes,
along. And it
yes.
don't
But
benefit you.
And why so many
yes,
countries over there, man?
why so many? But why so many questions
All
about
right, so
Africa if
I
y'all
can
don't
answer
care
these
so much?
questions. So listen, I can answer these questions. So
No,
in
no, no,
that
no, no,
case,
no, 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 brother. They just asked me, so let me answer the questions. It was three questions, right? So you said why the tribalism, right? So when y'all say tribalism, y'all make it sound like oh tribalism and this and that. Like these tribes are actually they're not unaliving each other. They're actually living amongst each other. They're actually even
Oh, yes, they
intermarrying.
are.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yes, they
actually
are.
they
Let's not
no, they're
tell
actually
lies. Let's
uh
not lie. Yeah,
listen,
there
listen, listen,
are rival tribes that's
listen, listen,
unalive with
relax,
each
relax.
other. Let's not tell lies
We gotta
now.
remember that
Killer,
Africa is a
let's not
continent.
act childish on here.
We gotta remember that Africa is a continent, right? So I don't know what country in specific or what
Okay, let's
detail or
deal with
politics you're
Nigeria.
talking about.
Ethiopia,
Okay, well I don't
Ethiopia.
I,
Let's deal
listen.
with
My
Nigeria.
folks
There
not
are
from
over
Nigeria.
300 recognized tribes in Nigeria. Let's just go with Nigeria, the country of Nigeria. There are over 300 100 recognized tribes in Nigeria. Okay, Igbo do not get along with Yoruba. Fulanis don't get along with what's the other tribe,
Well,
man?
they do tend to marry each
Yeah.
other, though.
Okay, they
They
do not
they
get
do tend to
along.
marry each other. They do tend to marry each other. I met somebody that's half Yoruba, half Igbo. How is that happening?
We're close to each
Hey,
other.
hey, man, hey, lust
How's
is a
that happening?
powerful thing.
Lust is a
Okay,
powerful thing,
lust
huh?
is a
Yeah,
powerful
sure,
thing. That's how that
sure.
happens.
But
Okay.
at the end of the day, have you did you know that do you notice that a couple years ago Ghana was considered to be like I don't know if it, I think they said it was the most peaceful place on earth.
Sure.
I never
One of the
heard
most
that.
peaceful
I've never
places
heard
in
So
that.
Africa.
you have a lot
Yeah.
of immigrants come from Ghana.
So that kind of like
So how's it peaceful?
hold
Hold
on,
up, T
relax real
Love.
quick.
Hold up,
So
T Love.
that kind of like debunks this propagated idea that tribalism and all this. Y'all make it sound like people
No,
just
you
running
haven't
around.
debunked anything. You haven't debunked anything. What are you talking about?
No, no, no. Are
All
you
right.
listening?
What's
Are you
your
listening?
source? What's your
Are you?
source that Ghana was considered the most
Are you?
peaceful country in the
I
world?
mean, I'm
Tell
not.
me your
Look,
source.
the other
That's
dude
not
just kind of
true.
like
That's not
co-signed it,
even
bro.
remotely true.
The
That's
man
not
just
even
co-signed.
remotely true,
Well,
man.
look it up, bro. Look it
Let's
up.
not
The
tell
other man.
lies, man, to
I'm
fit
not.
your
How
narrative.
could listen, brother? How could I lie if somebody else just co-signed it, bro?
A lot of people want to go to Ghana. Ghana is known
Yeah,
to be like a
some
safe haven. It's
two
known to
people
be
just
a safe
co-signed.
haven.
Two people just co-signed what I said, but you told me I'm lying. All right. So again, so these are propagated ideas, and it works into the benefit of people that want to uh under. There's a book on it called "How Europe Underdeveloped Africa." This is the playbook they've been running
No,
for
man. Stop
years.
talking about how these mayonnaise monsters did anything.
All right.
Ghana
So
is
Why
consistently
y'all didn't
ranked high.
develop yourselves? Why didn't
let me
Africa
ask you.
develop
Let me ask you
themselves,
this, and
yo?
then somebody else asked another question. Why is there so many? So did y'all understand that Ibrahim Traore, right?
Burkina
In
Faso.
the, in the span of 3 years that he's been, he took over in that coup,
Uh huh.
everybody's been behind him. And do
And
you know how
Bravo
many
now.
assassination attempts has been on his life?
It's been
As
over
according to
20. I've been keeping up
no,
with
no,
it. It's
no,
been over
yeah,
20.
yeah,
Yeah,
a little
I
over
know.
20 though. It's in the
Yeah,
30s now.
yeah.
It's in the
I
30s
believe
now.
it. I believe
All right,
it. I
so all
believe
right,
it. I believe it.
listen to this though. Why would that be going on? Think about it. You get a
America.
leader, you
Why?
hear about what he's doing, right? You see that a lot of other countries in the Sahel are following suit, like Mali and Senegal and Burkina Faso have all like followed suit, and other countries are trying to follow suit, but there's
Niger.
a
Okay.
two-part
Is
Niger.
it
system.
is it
Niger,
true?
Niger.
Is it true?
Hold on, wait,
Is
wait,
it
wait, wait,
true
wait.
that
Let me
some of
finish
his
my.
countrymen have attempted to take it? All right, attempted
Yes,
to
that is a fact.
assassinate
Yes, that
him.
is a fact. So,
His very countrymen, right?
all right, so
As
yes. All right,
it's
so let
not
me finish my
always
sentence.
outside forces that's
Okay, so let
trying
me
to
finish my
unalive
sentence.
them.
It's obviously the outside forces that tried to put
Not
$5 million in his
Of
hand.
course they are. Of course.
It's an
Why
outside
though?
force that tried to put
Why?
$5 million in his hand.
Why? Why though?
So
Pay
so let
attention.
me let me
Why?
finish my sentence, right? So the question is, right? If all of black Africans see this leader, and actually it empowers them all the way to South Africa. The problem is just like how it is over here in politics, how it's split. You have Republicans and Democrats, and you have different factions. You have that in different nations as well. So you have also have parties in all these nations that somehow are in power, but they're also in bed with the people that want to keep Africa underdeveloped. So you have different factions in each nation in Africa trying to overthrow the corrupt government, but it's a hard time. They having a hard time doing that, and you can see that. You can see that because you can see that the proof is in the pudding. You can see it with how many assassination attempts they done already put on that man's life.
Right.
Over
Right.
30
Well,
assassination attempts. Why would they
yeah,
do that?
you made my
You know
point.
why?
You
You know
made my
why?
point for
No,
you.
listen.
You
You know
made my
why?
point.
No,
That
hold
you're
on. Wait.
not
Sold each other
united
out.
over there.
No, hold on.
You
Hold
made
on.
my
Sold each
Wait.
other
point.
out, yo.
No.
That's why.
Listen. You know why? Because they do not want Africa to stand on it. It's in our nature, black people's nature, to stand on our own. It's in our nature to stand on our
Yo,
own.
we got
Okay.
like
So
I
you done a
can't
lot of
tell.
talking.
I
Can someone
can't
else talk?
tell.
Yo, let Andre or Illa talk, and then can I
Yeah,
go?
it's
Because
messing
I
with your
got a lot of
spirit.
stuff I
What I
want to say
said.
about what you just. I got a lot of stuff I want to say about what you just said. A
Go ahead and
lot.
say it.
Oh, you got it,
Who's
man.
stopping
Okay.
you?
So when you're talking, well, I didn't want to be rude, but guess what? When you're talking about what you're talking about, right? You think that these mayonnaise monsters invented these weapons and did these things where they became powerful to do the things to where they can separate our countries and dictate this, that, and the third? Who do you think invented these weaponry?
You didn't answer the question though. Why would they put over 30 assassination attempts on a man's life?
Because
Why?
y'all
So
sell each
listen.
other the fuck out. That's why
No, no, no,
y'all
no, no,
sell
no,
y'all
no, no.
sell each
Listen,
other.
listen.
Who? It wasn't no YT that tried to
Andre.
do it.
All
It
right,
was
so
y'all.
Andre,
It was
that's
his
your
own
answer.
people.
All right,
The
so
real
all
question
right.
is how y'all
Okay,
let
Andre,
how
so
y'all
that's
let
your
them get
answer. I
30
got your
attempts
answer.
though?
I'm
What's
trying.
30
everybody
attempts
else's
is
answer?
crazy.
I'm
Y'all
trying
let
to.
What?
them get 30 attempts.
All right, so
He's
Dwayne.
literally
So
sitting on a
Dwayne, right?
gold mine. That's why.
So why would they
He's
do
sitting on a
30?
gold mine, literally.
Okay, hold on.
That's
Why
So
does it have to
Dwayne.
So I
take
was
30
trying to
attempts though?
respond to your.
So
Right,
hey,
I
hold
was
up,
trying to
Dwayne.
respond to your question.
hold
So,
up,
so I'm
You didn't
asking
listen
you.
to me. You didn't
hold
let me
up,
finish.
hold up,
What?
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I don't know
You,
why
you,
y'all over talking.
you asked about a certain amount of attempts on the person's life. A D way, you've been quiet. I told you to the mute like 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago. Did you want to say anything to contribute to the topic?
Yeah, the way. Why would they spend? Oh, why
Hold
would
up.
they send over 30 assassinations to Ibrahim Traore? Why would they do that? I'm asking you that,
All
the
right,
way.
all right. The way. Do you want to answer?
Because
We could go
y'all
around and
sweet.
ask everybody.
Okay, that's
Letting
your
them
answer.
put 30 attempts on y'all heads for
All right, all right.
like
I'll
y'all
take
should
your
have been
answer.
stopped the second attempt. Like why I gotta be 30?
All right, no
Why they
problem.
keep spinning back 30 times?
Wait,
Okay, all right, no problem.
hold up. All right, hold up,
Since
Bab.
y'all so,
Can I
Wait,
answer
hold
now?
up. Wait,
since
hold
y'all
up.
black people over there so, so
He said, hold on.
No, go D way. I was talking to me. You go
Okay.
go. You go go around with the question. You can go to Andre, then K, and then me.
Yeah. So
all
Kay,
I'm
what you
saying
think?
is why 30? Like why not the second time? Why y'all did not stop the
Cause
second
we sweet,
attempt?
right? Cause okay. So the answer
Hold up,
to
Bab. Hold
your
up,
answer is
Bab.
cause we sweet.
Wait, hold up, Bab. Let him finish.
All right.
We go let four people all answer your question.
Nah,
Bet.
I think y'all just want somebody to y'all waiting on somebody to stand up for y'all. That's what I think. Y'all gotta go all the way across the seas to bring somebody over there just to
Hmm.
stand up for y'all. That's what I think.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right, all right, Andre.
And I agree. Shit, y'all. I think y'all a bunch of lazy ass people over there and whatnot. And y'all worried just like how y'all begging China and them to come help build infrastructure for your country and stuff or your
Hmm.
continent. Why couldn't y'all do it yourselves?
Okay. Cool. That's
All right,
so. That's the reason why
All
they.
got
they
two
Okay.
don't
more.
Cool.
use
I
their
got two more.
resources. They make deals with outside people. They make
I
deals
was
with
just trying to talk.
Europeans,
What
Chinese.
up, me?
That's why you don't control your resources.
That's
Because
not the
y'all let
question
everybody
about
colonize
resources.
Get
y'all.
control.
Hold up,
Get
D way.
control of your resources.
Y'all not answering the question. It's not about resources. I didn't ask
Hold up.
anything
No, the
about
host is
resources.
trying to. Hey, brother, the host is trying to talk.
Resources are the wealth of your country. What are you talking about? Your
They talk.
resources
Illa,
is your
Illa, the
wealth.
host is trying to talk, bro.
No, no. I just wanted y'all to let K finish his point. Go ahead,
All
K.
right. So Kay, go ahead.
Your resources are your wealth. Get control of your resources. Y'all, I see all these African countries making deals. Okay? South Africa, I have seen where they taking back control of their country and they getting a lot of the white supremacists out of there and taking back some of that land from them. Okay? All right, Burkina Faso, that was a great thing what Ibrahim Traore is doing. Bravo to him. All right? It seems like he's the only one over there with some balls.
Do you
Okay?
remember the
To get
question?
France out of there and take control of his resources, which is gold. Burkina Faso literally is sitting on a gold mine. Literally, a gold mine. All right, France is going to collapse unless they get back in there and get some of that gold.
They
Host,
already
you
Okay,
want to
did.
their
remind him the question?
economy is collapsing right now as we speak. All right, so bravo to Ibrahim Traore. Okay, y'all need to take a page out of his playbook and start taking
Do you
back
remember the
your
question,
country
K?
and
K,
get
do you remember
control
the
of your
question?
resources.
Said why you asked why did they try
Yo,
and why they try to do it to him?
reiterate it.
Why did his own people try to take him out 30
No, no, no,
times
no,
so
no, no,
far?
no, 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 no. That's not no.
Reiterate
Stop.
it, brother.
No, no, no,
Reiterate.
no, no,
Reiterate.
no. All right, so I guess he couldn't answer. So none of y'all answered the question. So you want to answer the question?
Reiterate it. Reiterate.
You want
What
me to
was
answer? All right, I'm gonna reiterate the question. The question was this. The question was this. Why would they try to assassinate Ibrahim Traore over 30 times, over 30 attempts on his life?
Because what
Why would
he
they do that?
represents is because what he represents.
and it's a number of reasons why.
And
It's
what's
a
Well,
that?
he's
number of
going against
reasons
the
why.
French.
It's not
He's
just one
going against
thing.
the French. Think
But
about
It's
it.
me,
not
but
just
that's
one
your
thing. It's
answer.
a
You
number
gotta
of
let
reasons
K
why.
answer his answer. You
It's a
gotta let
number.
K answer his
It's
answer.
probably a number of reasons why. Okay, you can't put your
What
thumb
do you
on
think?
one
So why
particular
do you think?
reason. What I think because he's sitting on a gold mine, everybody wants to put their hand in it.
It's
Okay,
not about his
and
goal line. It's his
okay,
mentality. It's his
everybody wants to
mind.
get a piece
It's
of that.
his
So
mind.
getting him
It's
out the
his
way opens
mind.
the door for a whole lot of other entities to come in there and take those resources, which is gold. Okay, that's why.
Okay.
Sir, it's his
All
mind.
right.
You don't
You
understand his
finally heard the
mind.
question.
Agree.
Hold up.
Now, that's my answer to the question. There isn't one particular thing, there's a number of reasons why. All right, but I think the main reason why is because he's taken back control of the country's resources. He's kicked France out, okay? And instead of letting outside entities come in there
It's
and
called
walk out the front
self-sufficiency.
door with their
Self-sufficiency.
gold,
Hold
he's
up,
saying,
dude.
no, we're going to sell our own gold and we're going to get market value for it, okay? We don't need France in here controlling our resources, okay? They're giving us pennies. All right? And we
Then they
turn
got
no,
but then
we
they
doing
said they
that.
ain't need no France, but then
Bravo,
y'all got
that
China.
Hold up, Andre. Hold up. Are you finished, K?
Yeah, I let my plane with that for now.
All
But
right. All
even
right.
with
Okay,
Torres,
Andre. Let's make it quick because we got to get to me.
I got you. Even Torres, but then y'all kicked France out. But y'all kicked France out, but invited China in. Let's make it make sense.
You
All
talking
right.
about Sierra Leone? I think it's
All
Sierra Leone. They let them buy their rainforest, but it's other countries in Africa. Over 10 countries who invited China. You're right. You're correct.
They did not allow them to buy the rainforest, bro. That's false
They bought
information.
their rainforest, bro. What are you talking?
That's
How
a
you
lie,
telling
bro.
me,
What you
bro? I
mean? Now I'm
know what
telling
I'm
you.
talking.
You
Who
you
bought their who bought their rainforest, sir?
you're spewing
John,
out
you want to
false
speak?
information.
Nah, I'm still up. Why?
I said, do you want to speak? You want to say something? You said,
Hold on, the host said I can speak next.
Oh no, yeah, that's why I said.
okay.
You
Yeah.
remember the question, verse?
Can you please remind me again?
Why they tried to take him out 30 times,
Why
y'all?
they try to take him out 30 times, bro? Why?
All right, so it's his mentality. What you don't understand is our mentality. Like you will never understand the genius of who we are. Our
Hold on. We talking about
genius.
Abraham Traore now.
Listen to me, brother. Our genius is something that you will never understand or overstand. They know who we are. And he's one of the best of our people. He represents who we are to the greatest extent. You just don't know it. You could laugh all you want to laugh, whoever's laughing.
Who
He's not
laughing?
selfish. He's selfless. He cares about his people. But you don't understand. He cares about his continent. But at first, he cares about his country. Y'all will never understand what he represents. He represents something that they cannot take and tolerate. They cannot tolerate someone like that because we have weaponry that they do not have. But that weaponry was created by Black Americans. Look up J. Ernest Wilkins Jr. Look up Lloyd Quarterman. There was over 20 scientists, Black scientists and researchers, Black men and women, scientists and researchers who developed the nuclear warhead. Y'all don't understand the atomic B word. Lloyd
Black people
Quarterman
invented
created
that
the
shit too.
hydrogen fluoride solution and the isotopes. He separated the uranium isotopes, the 239. It was between Lloyd and J. Ernest Wilkins. J. Ernest Wilkins, he made a theorem. A theorem. I can't explain to you what this means. I would have to Google it to explain what a theorem is, but they call it the Wilkins-Wigner theorem. Theorem. Understand this. All nuclear reactors, all nuclear energy is made by a black man. By a black man. So without a black man, you have no nuclear energy, which means you have no nuclear weapons.
Hey, and
You
you,
don't
and you know what's
understand.
crazy?
You will never understand how great we are. You will never understand it. And what he represents is something that you will never understand. I can't even explain what he
I will
represents.
hold on.
I
So let
can't
me get
Hey,
this
hey,
explain
straight,
it.
hey,
right?
can I say
You
something? Can
will
I
not
say something with
understand
that?
me. My
You
mind is
can. You
different.
can.
My
You
mind
can.
is different, and you won't
I
understand it.
can, I can. And and it's crazy because I've seen this movie called Oppenheimer, and they were saying that Oppenheimer
Oppenheimer,
was
that's
the
J. Robert.
creator
I
of
mean,
the nuclear reactor.
he was the director of the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project. Yes,
So, brother,
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if
talking
you've been
about.
drinking.
That's what I'm talking about. J. Ernest
So,
Wilkins Jr. was a child genius. At 13, he went to the University of Chicago.
I want to get
University of
this straight.
Illinois. Illinois. I'm sure. I'm sure.
So you claiming
University of
Ibrahim
Illinois.
Traore?
He was a child
I'm trying to get
genius.
this straight. I
A
want to get
child
this straight.
genius.
Hey, so me, right? I'm trying to get this straight, right? Uh, it
I thought it
Go
was
sounds
ahead,
my
like
Debab.
turn to talk.
Go ahead.
But
Hold
go
up,
ahead.
Debab. Hold up. Hold up.
I'm just asking for better clarification on what you said, bro.
Go ahead,
All
sir.
right. All right, me. Go ahead.
No, you're right, sir. Go ahead, sir.
All right, so I'm just trying to get this understanding, right? Because you were saying I would never understand what he represents,
Our men and women are so great. Like, you will never. You will go ahead.
and then you're saying art.
I
And when you
wish you knew
say
what I
art,
knew. I wish you knew what I knew. Go ahead.
so I was under the impression that first of all, you don't identify as African.
What?
I was under the impression that you don't
Baba,
You're talking
is
identify
you
about. You're talking
American
as
or
about
what?
minute shit. You're talking about minute shit right now. It's
minute. What you mean? It's
Hello?
minuscule
who have I
shit.
been talking to?
Minuscule,
Fuck out of
redundant
here.
shit.
Don't
You're
like
talking about redundant shit right now. What's up?
So let me get this straight. So you want to claim him because he sounds powerful, but anybody else that's weak in Africa
Claim
or
because he
poor, you
sounds
don't
powerful.
claim.
We are powerful because he
Oh, it's a we
sounds.
thing
We
now
are.
when you're talking about Ibrahim Traore, but we just talking about the common continental African. Oh, we ain't no Africans. That's what you saying?
No, I'm evil American. I've been told you that.
You ain't tell me that.
I've been said I'm evil American. What are you talking about?
He did say that, yo. He said it. You might not have been up here when he said it. He did say
No,
that,
he
bro.
was up here. He wasn't listening.
No, I wasn't up here.
Listen, some people just.
He said it. He did say
No,
that,
he
bro.
was up here. He wasn't listening.
No, I wasn't up here.
Listen, some people just talk, sir. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say what you want to say, sir.
Man, at the end of the day, I asked all y'all, why would they try to assassinate him over 30 times?
And I told you because you don't understand his mind. They
Hold on.
under they
What makes you
understand
think?
his mind.
You need to ask yourself, why would they want to assassinate a
What makes you think
singular
I don't
one
understand?
particular
Listen,
person 30 times
listen,
instead
listen.
of the whole
I
tribe?
already listen, Holmes. I already know the answer.
I would. Well, let's hear the answer then. Let's hear the answer, man. Instead of keep asking the same question. Let's hear.
Yeah, please, please.
Well, what's her name? What's her name? Killer.
What comes with this? Do you know what comes with them doing this? Do you know what comes with this? It's war.
30 assassination attempts.
War will come with
Don't
this.
say that. Spell it out.
Oh, I'm
You
tripping.
can.
You're right. Oh, my bad. My bad. F1,
So
F1.
that's what comes with it. So the fact that he's standing on what he's standing on, regardless of their so-called consequences, is what they fear. That spirit arising in all of
I'm
Africa.
ready to ride with him, and I'm alive with a brother like that. If
All
you
right.
serious about that, I'm ready to ride, and I'm
So at the
alive
end
with
of
you,
the
brother.
day, so at the
I'm
end
ready
of
to
the day,
ride.
no, listen, no.
So
See,
so how many assassination attempts that you occurred,
When
my
are we
brother?
gonna let the host say what he needs to say?
the host could
Right.
talk.
Man, I ain't had nothing to say. My goddamn, I thought the live dropped. I clicked the wrong button.
This
Oh, I
dude
thought you said
crazy.
you wanted to go after I think it was me or something.
I
No, he
thought he
said I'm
wanted
supposed
to
to be
say. I was waiting to
talking,
hear what
but
he had to say too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
I was
say
you
nothing.
ladies could go too as well. You know,
Yeah,
I hope
but
I'm
hold
not
on. Before you ladies
over
go, I was supposed to
talking.
be
no, I
before you
need,
ladies
I
go.
need
I
y'all
was
to
supposed to
go.
be talking.
Hey,
Wait, hold on.
Suge, you new
Wait,
here,
hold on.
so
Wait.
state your
I mean,
ethnicity and how old are you?
She already did all of
Actually, I'm
that.
not new here. I'm not new.
I was just
Man,
playing
oh
with
man,
you.
They're
Suge
like they don't
said
want to hear
me.
me talk. Okay, that's cool.
some of y'all better than the FBI.
hey, hold up. If Suge wanna or Lady J wanna say something, like, hey, let them in. We
I'm
just
Exactly.
letting them go back and
letting it
forth.
go.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
no
me too.
FBA or anything, so
Not
Let
me
the
I'm
either.
listening.
ladies,
I'm
you know,
getting
let the ladies
information.
go in.
no, I think my hand hurts for because y'all going back and forth. It's man.
All I'm
Yeah, we
saying is, why does one
not
man
going
have
at it.
to
Hey, it's
take
pretty
so
much
much
one
30,
man against
30
four
Hold
attempts?
on, hold on. Let's make
different
sure the ladies. Hold on. Let's
opposing.
make sure the ladies. Hold on. There's Lady J. There's Lady J and Should. Let's make sure they're good. Are y'all done or y'all want
Bro,
to say
you
something?
definitely
We're
been drinking.
good.
Like you
We're
No, she
definitely
good.
can't
been
talk for
drinking.
both of y'all, sister. It's Suge. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, but I will say this: I'm about to eat me 2 hot dogs, and I think everybody should get them something
Hot
to eat
dogs.
while they on here, and get you some snacks.
Are they
Most
turkey
definitely.
I'm
dogs?
Most
just trying to
definitely.
bring some
Oh,
humor.
hold on. Are
I'm
those
just trying
turkey
to bring
dogs
you
or
some
pork
humor.
dogs?
Huh?
Most definitely.
Turkey dogs?
The
I
the
eat
the
beef
Franks.
hot dogs.
You eat what?
Beef hot dogs.
All right, that's good. Okay.
I don't eat pork.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. I was pretty much the only opposing uh
Well, it was your question.
opinion.
You mean opposing? It was your question, bro.
No, no, no.
What are you
Listen,
talking about?
I didn't even finish my sentence, bro. I don't know what you've been drinking. Drink some water. I'm
Bro,
the
you
pretty
just
much
said what was the reason why they want to. Never mind. Go ahead.
no. What I said was I'm pretty much the only opposing uh opinion out of you four gentlemen right here, right? So
How you oppose
pardon me if I was
opposing
talking
opposing?
too much, but it's one talking at four people.
Nah,
Right.
if you're talking about something that's intellectual, of course, that's not a problem.
Nope, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
oppose it.
Rock out.
Yeah,
It's just a
ain't no
debate.
opposing. You ain't even. You just kept asking the same question and shit, yo. And
No,
Yeah,
I asked.
right, right.
answer it
No
again.
offense, though,
That's why
Andre.
she gonna
Right,
answer it
he
again.
I
right.
asked the same question. You know why I
Like
had to
ten
ask it?
times,
Because
like
I
ten
asked you the
times, bro.
question and you didn't answer the question.
You just didn't like the answer.
Right, because he answered it.
So
A
give
Who?
lot
us
of
the
what you're
answer,
Who?
doing
man.
is just
Andre?
Give us the answer.
babbling, man.
Everybody answered your question, my man, except you.
And you ain't answer my question, Baba.
Nah, Dwight ain't answer the question. He just went off about Africa and how
No, I
Africa's
did
weak.
answer the question.
Nah, you said Africa is soft. That's why they going at him because you soft. That's what you said. You didn't answer the question.
His
No, no, I
So
opinion,
did
then I
bro.
answer
went.
the
Hell,
Then we
question.
went on to Andre.
whatever he said is his opinion, bro.
I ain't
Yeah.
tripping about his opinion.
Just
I ain't.
answer your
I ain't
But
question. Answer
complaining.
your own question.
my thing,
I
answer
just
this
answered
question,
it.
Baba. Answer this question.
Lady J, I just answered the question.
No, you
You
didn't.
ain't hear me?
Yeah.
You ain't answer this question.
No.
But can we hear the
I
answer
did
again,
answer my
please?
question.
Look,
Y'all didn't hear me just answer the question?
I'm
Nope.
still
Coach, you ain't hear me answer the
for a
question?
motion.
This guy, he went in line with
You
K.
gave the answer that that you felt like you needed to say, but are y'all still on the goddamn? Because y'all making my head spin.
I'm
Yes.
telling you,
Oh
my
man,
head's spinning too. I'm
I'm
about
not.
to
Mine's
say
I mean,
it's
y'all
change the
just
going
asked me
prompt.
to
it's
answer the
going like
question.
round and round and round and round.
Yeah,
Like,
I was just trying to
Look,
keep
yo,
everybody.
can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Yo, host, can I say something real quick?
Wait, who's talking?
What I was trying to say,
Crazy.
host, what I was saying is this, right?
All right.
Host, you say what?
No, I was just trying to figure out who was talking.
Oh no,
I
it's me, Will Churchill. So listen, there's various black men and women that worked on the Manhattan Project. Typically, they worked at Los Alamos in New Mexico and the Chicago Met Center, Chicago. Now, listen, the atomic B word would have never been created without Lloyd Quarterman, J. Ernest Wilkins Jr., and 18 others. But these people are very significant. And the reason why this is so important is that you don't understand our genius. A lot of people don't understand our genius. Without us, white tea people will never have that kind of power that they have right now. You know, there's
When you
times
say
where
us, who do you mean?
hold on, let me finish.
well, be clear.
There's time, hold on, there's times where I hate our people. And I mean with a passion because I felt like we helped them become strong. I mean, too strong.
Who's
When
we?
we
Can
help,
you answer
Who
that?
are you talking about? Who's we, bro? Who are you
I
talking
just
about?
told you
No,
there
you
were
Is you like
20
didn't.
FBA or
black
something?
scientists. Hold on, listen. I'm trying to explain it.
Oh
There's
my
20
God.
black scientists and researchers that helped create the atomic B word, the most deadliest weapon known to mankind.
Man, I
Known to
appreciate your
mankind.
scholarship, but what's your point? What's your point, man?
no,
I
it was
We
appreciate
help
the
these people.
scholarship, but what's your
Never
point?
mind. Never mind. Never mind.
What's your
You
no,
will
I
never
point,
guess the
get.
brother?
question is
never
when
mind.
you say we, are you talking about the scientists?
Our
Yeah,
people help.
Yeah.
he's
Yes.
saying.
Well, I mean, where you going with that, man? I appreciate the scholarship, but where
I
you
hate.
going with it?
I hate
What's
that
your
we. I
point?
hate that.
What's your
I hate
point?
that. I hate that we gave them that information. We should have gave it to Africa. The world will be
Yeah,
fucked up
Africa
so
without
they
would
can
have.
blow us
them.
up.
You know what Africa would have
What?
did with that shit?
Yo,
You
what?
lost me there,
Yeah,
buddy.
he lost
Oh
me there
You
man,
don't
too.
understand the
Hey,
information.
Oh,
Listen, you don't
I
understand the
understand.
information.
what?
You don't understand the
I gotta
information
You
hear.
that
ain't
was.
gonna sit there and tell me what I understand, don't understand, okay?
You
I
do you
gotta
know
hear
who
this.
J. Ernest Wilkins
Oh,
Jr.
this
is? Do
dude
you
been
know
Hold
J.
on.
Ernest Wilkins Jr.? Do you know Lloyd Quarterman?
Who you
Who are
yelling
they?
at? I'm not your child.
Man, you
Oh
just,
my
brother,
God!
you babbling,
If you
man.
gave
Stop.
Africa
You
a nuclear
babbling.
reactor, they would not use it on Africa.
Oh
They would
my
use it on
gosh!
another country.
shit. They would
Yeah,
use it
they
on
would
each
No,
other.
never.
listen.
Come on
There was
now.
another.
They would
There
use
was an
it on each other,
African man.
yo.
Listen, there was an African man that worked on nuclear
So giving
reactors.
them a nuclear
One of the
bomb is
greatest. One of the
not
greatest.
is not going to
He
solve
was one of the
anything.
greatest. There was an African man that
So with
worked
my
on nuclear.
last,
You don't even know what you're talking.
all right.
That's
So
not
I
with my
even.
wish you could.
last,
I wish you.
with my last statement, what I'm gonna say is this, right? What I'm gonna say is this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna roll, right? Um. So yeah. I stand with what I said in the beginning. Um. The way I see it, the unifiers are going to unify, and the separators are going to separate. It just has to happen. So if you're on the separating side and you feel like, and it's going to come in a trick because the separators are going to feel like it's something superior, and it's like, okay, I gotta get away from everybody else so I can shine. So the separators got to separate, and the unifiers are going to unify, and it's going to be a way of us detoxing as a people. And to be honest, y'all make it easy on the rest of us to identify who's us, who's with us
Screenshot this.
spiritually,
Screenshot
and
that.
who's not with us. So, um, yeah, if you consider yourself indifferent to Africa, or you pretty much, because a lot of these groups that I see on here is, whether if it's FBA or so-called indigenous. When you peel back all the layers, when I speak to y'all,
Don't be disrespectful.
a lot of y'all sound like some we ain't African hate groups.
We ain't
When you peel back the
African.
layers,
How is that
We
so?
ain't
Because you don't
African.
know everybody's history.
I'm not tripping about your history, but
You
but
can't
Okay,
you
you
but
can
can't
you
have
just
your
said
history.
so-called
you can't look
indigenous.
at a
Why
black
you have
man
to
from
say it like
America
that?
and just say,
Okay,
"Hey,
indigenous,
he's from
cool,
Africa."
indigenous,
You can't do that.
indigenous. You can be indigenous, but you got some people
You,
that are not
you
what they
see
say
what
they
he
are.
just said? You see
Well,
what he
that's
just
true.
said?
But I know
We
who
a
I
hate
am.
group.
Right.
We a
So
hate group.
Hey,
Okay,
I
no,
because we check in disrespect. We
no.
become a hate group because we check in the
No. I'm
disrespect.
not. Listen,
All
if
right?
the shoe don't fit, right? If you're not spewing hate, you have to understand that there's people out
Okay.
here spewing hate,
I have yet to
That
hear
So
that's
when
I
you
like
have
me
get
yet
tired of
to
going.
being
hear
Look,
and they
that's
oppressed,
like me
claiming
I
to
going to
have
be.
your
you're
yet
tired of
tribe
being
I
and
oppressed.
have
You're
saying
hate
yet
you
to
group now.
hear
you don't
So when
want to
you
be a
get
black
tired,
American because
I have yet to hear any black Americans spew African hate. I'm sorry. I
Hey,
haven't.
and if
I
you
have
ever
Sure.
be
not.
an
All
hey
right.
I
Baba,
Sure.
will
Baba,
listen
I
to
got a
these
question.
rooms
Hey,
Baba, I
all
got
listen.
a
the time.
And I
question.
give you that.
you
But
I give you
already
that.
got
Cool.
him, bro.
Cool.
Yeah,
Because
if
I'm
never,
pretty
I didn't
new.
even hear what
never.
he said.
Hey,
all
He
right,
hey,
hold
said
let,
on.
he
let me
didn't
ask
see.
you a
He
question.
Hold on.
never
Can I ask y'all a
seen
question?
no
Can I ask
FBA
y'all all?
spewing
Can I
hate
ask
to
y'all all a
Africa. That's what he
question?
said.
Can I ask you all a question real quick, if you don't mind? Like, so I know a history that's different than you guys know, right? You guys and gals. But check this out. You have all these people hating on us, whether they're Mexican, Puerto Rican, Afghani, Pakistani, Indian, Chinese,
When
Korean.
you say us, who do you mean?
Oh my gosh. Anyways, can
You
I
have a
finish,
really
please?
bad problem with this whole we and us and they and
Right,
him and
exactly.
she. Be direct.
Yes, be clear of what
Our
we,
people.
us, and
Our
our
people.
and
When you say
mean.
our people, who you talking about?
Right. Because
This
your
man,
people
yeah,
is not
man,
my people.
Yeah, you got
he all
different
over the place.
So
ethnicities.
He's
so
all over the place.
this is crazy.
It's
He's
So
not
you
all over the
crazy. It's
place.
coming out your own mouth.
so y'all don't consider yourselves so-called black.
No.
Some of us do,
I
some of us don't. Like I
I for
said, it's
sure
different.
I'm
do.
speaking for myself.
I for sure do. So if you talking about black people,
but you're not black though. That's what we keep telling
So
you.
are you
You're
American? Are y'all
African.
Americans?
He's
what?
an African, and and Igbo is you're African too, correct?
In the
Are
United
you
States,
American?
black
Are
is
you
Hey,
American?
all right. So
in the
look, could
United
I
States,
just
black is an ethnic group.
I
Okay,
just want to.
it's an ethnic group and a
No, it's
race.
not.
Okay,
It's not an
and here
ethnic
in the
group.
United
It's
States,
surely not.
right,
Whoever told
black
you
is
that,
an
they're
ethnic group
lying.
and a race.
So all
And
I'm gonna
then
say
you
is
said
this, right?
so
As my
called
closing
black.
statement, and I'm gonna just roll out because I was interrupted in mid closing. That's all I'm gonna say is this, right? Um, After I said the unifiers are going to unify and the separators are going to separate, that's why I'm not tripping. You can identify with whatever you want to identify, but if your identity is solely based on uh disdain towards another black group, then you're taking 10 steps backward. That's just a
Backwards, for
word to the
sure. For
wise.
sure. I'm gonna
Hold
follow
on.
you
Let
for
me
sure.
let me say one more sentence, and then you
So
got the floor, bro, and I can roll out, bro. You got
I'm
the floor.
agreeing with you.
And the last thing I'm gonna say, with the mentalities that I hear from the FBAs, right? It's pretty much an anti-African or we ain't African type of
That's not
ideology.
true. That's
We
not
not.
true.
You gotta do a
Listen
little
and
more
listen, and that's listen.
It's
investigation on
just
So
the
that.
listen.
name
Can
of
I
an
finish what I'm
ethnic
saying?
group.
Can
That's
I? And
all,
you have the
man.
floor.
That's
Can I
not
finish what I'm
good.
saying? And you got the floor.
You had the
And
floor the
and
whole
and you
time.
can and listen. And from what I hear is that that's what I hear. So with that ideology, there's nothing that you can gain from embracing Africans. You might as well just embrace each other.
Yeah. Goal.
That's
That's
it.
the end goal right there. You're right. That is the end goal right there,
Cause
brother.
I
You
was
said
trying
it
to
right
explain
there.
something. They was like, man, I ain't that. I ain't like, who is we? I'm just like, whoa.
My question is, why do I have to be
That is.
African? And I'm not born in Africa.
But if your ancestors is from Africa, brother, you are African.
My
Ancestors.
ancestors are not.
All right, well then you didn't say that. Ain't nobody.
But
If we
but
call you
but
African,
he's saying I am a black man, so I am automatically from Africa. That's what
well, we
he's
know
saying.
that. Yeah, we know that's false. We all know that's false.
So that'll make me a hate group from, for
That's
Africans.
No,
how
that
they.
don't make
That's
you a hate.
that's what they
No.
hear. That's what they
You know
hear and
what? No
shit.
matter how you identify, FBA, ADOS, African American, freedmen, it's all the same people, just different names, okay? All right, if you get trace your lineage back to the beginning of the United States, okay, we're all one lineage. All right, so if you want to identify yourself as a margin and you have lineage that goes back to the beginning of this country, that's the people I'm concerned with, that I
And
care
and
about.
people and people want to talk about lineage. If I
All
trace
right?
my lineage
It's
all the
not
way
an
back
hate
to
group.
Adam
It's
and
not
Eve,
an hate group.
what
It's
would I
not a
deem
hate
myself
group.
as?
You have to do
We are
your
not
genealogy
evil
to figure
people.
that one out.
Okay? Black Americans are the most loving, welcoming, generous, forgiving people on the face of the planet. Stop it. Ain't nobody hating on Africa. Alright, because we taking the disrespect, we hating on y'all? No. Alright, that's going to be the new norm from now on. Okay? You're going to get checked. And you're going to get roasted too. And we the best in the world at roasting. All right, so with that being said, man, all right, stop spewing that. Okay, FBA is not a damn hate group. All right, it's not an organization. It's just somebody came up with a name of a new name for a specific lineage. That's it.
I think
No more, no
I think
less.
that's the wrong name to follow.
And it is the
Okay,
wrong name.
everybody, hey, that's cool. That's
I like
cool.
how.
All
I
That
like
right,
name
Because
should
some
be
if you
will
changed
claiming
because
agree
that
it's
you're
with
giving
the
not, you don't
out
have.
song,
different
and
ideologies.
that's fine.
hey
Some will agree
KBJ.
with the name, some will not, and that's
But
fine.
you wonder
Okay,
why
but what
African
is
people look at
important?
you guys silly because look what you're saying. Like,
Exactly.
I don't even think
Ain't
you
ain't
guys
ain't
understand
nothing
what
What am I
foundational about
saying?
being a
What am I
black
saying?
American.
it's deeper
What am I
than it's
saying?
deep.
It is.
You
It is
What am I saying?
foundational. Yo.
I'm just saying the people that built this country. Okay, that's all. Those are all names to identify a group of people that built the United States. That's all I'm
if you're
saying.
saying that
However
you're
you want to
FBA
identify,
and then you
that's
saying that your
fine.
peoples built America, technically that's like not true because
Technically, that is true. That's well
can somebody please
documented. Now,
explain
what
to
we're not
him
going
what
to
I'm
do is lie. Now, what we're not going to
ain't
do is
no
lie.
no
It's
no
well
So listen.
documented.
Hey,
Hey,
So
hey,
It's
listen.
well
K,
I'm not.
K,
documented.
K,
hey,
do you
hold
understand what
up,
foundational means, right?
Yeah, but
Yes, I do.
we are
Foundational
foundational.
means,
Okay, so
okay,
how can
the
you
root
find
word
something
of
that you already built?
foundational is
thank you
foundation.
thank
That
you
now
thank you
What now?
hold up, y'all. Foundation. See, you got it wrong. Foundation meaning it's the beginning, brother. It means
No,
it's
no,
the.
no, no, no,
no
no,
no
no,
no
no,
no no
no.
no no no
The root word of foundational
What is
is
the
foundation.
foundation?
The
What is the
foundation
foundation? The
is
foundation of
the
a fucking
base.
house is the
We
beginning.
were in
It's
every
the
Foundation is the
framework
landmass.
of
It
the
base
doesn't
house.
matter.
of
We was always in every landmass. It
Hold up,
doesn't
foundation is the
matter what you
base
hold
that
saying.
up.
something
One
is
at a
built
time.
upon.
Everybody keep getting
Foundation
the definition.
literally means the base of something to be built upon.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
you want to
beginning.
tell me that the
You
labor
can't build
of
shit
my
without a foundation.
ancestors, this country wasn't built off of the labor of my country, which makes them the foundation of the country. All right,
So,
that's
yeah,
what
look, can I ask you a
foundation
question?
is.
hold
How
on,
come
hold
the
on,
how come
Look it
so
up, man.
hold on.
If you don't know what the word means, man, oh my God, man. Google
But
is
the
your
guy
friend. Look
who
it up.
created that
Look it
word,
up. Google is your
that's
friend.
Wait, hold up,
Foundation.
y'all. Let them finish talking.
But look up
Let them
FBA.
finish.
Foundation.
Look up
Wait,
All
hold up,
right.
D
FBA.
Wade.
Don't
My
look up.
Hold
ancestors
up, D
are the
Wade.
foundation of
Everybody,
this
so
let him
they
country.
were
talk.
enslaved.
Everything that this country has become was built off of the backs of my ancestors. Okay?
And they were not
So
calling
the
themselves
term,
FBA.
okay? All right? You know, it's just a new name, sister. Whether you want to go by that name
It's
or
not
not,
no
it
new
don't
name for
matter. It does
anybody.
not matter. And I'm going to tell
It
you
does
why.
matter
It
because your
don't,
ancestors
no.
probably rolling up right now mad at you for identifying
You know
yourself
what?
as that.
No. Honestly, it
okay, so
is a
y'all keep saying
logical
that
name.
black
It makes perfect sense because we are the foundation of this
Hold up.
country. So
Hold
it
up,
There's
y'all.
does make
no
sense. But
we.
it doesn't matter what you call yourself,
Hey,
okay?
It
hey,
What
does
We
matter.
are not
matters
the
is,
hold up.
foundation. We
Y'all
what
are
gotta
the
hold up.
matters
soul,
is,
and that's a.
Y'all gotta hold up. Hold up. Hey, yo. We'll let Killer get a minute
All
since
right.
he was talking for 2 minutes. And let him give his definition of foundation. And you can go around the panel.
I
Everybody
want
else.
him to speak on do he understand the man, the original man who came up with FBA, do he know what's the true meaning of it?
All right.
What's behind it?
Can you start over his timer so he can get his full minute? Hey, yo, Killer, get ready
Yeah.
to speak. Killer, get ready to speak. You got it. You're about to have a minute. Hey, okay.
You gotta come off mute, homie.
Yeah, come off mute. We'll give you an extra 10 seconds.
okay, all right, listen.
All right, you got a
Right?
minute.
Foundation means the base, groundwork, or underlying support of something. That's literally the definition of foundation. So you're going to tell me my ancestors wasn't the foundation of this country? All right, what we're not going to do is lie.
We surely not.
Okay? So
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen.
if you agree with the name or not, sister, I really don't care. And I know all about Tariq coming up with the name, and all I can say is kudos. That's a good logical name. It is. Regardless of how you feel about the man, he came up with something brilliant. I happen to agree with it. All right? Because I have an open mind, all right? And it makes logical sense.
All
And
right,
it
now,
does, it's not
Hold
easily
up, D
tendered
Wade.
on to by people, okay? You know how many people could claim African American? Okay?
All right.
Somebody
Your time is
like
up.
you
All right.
could
All right,
come
Kay.
here tomorrow, get citizenship, and call
Okay,
themselves African
All right.
American.
DW,
Is
there you
that
go.
right?
Um,
Hold up. Your time
D.
was up, Kay.
I want to change too, Lady J, after whatever after they done.
Oh, you
Hey,
can go
yo.
ahead.
All right,
Yeah.
look,
Go ahead, Andre.
I like how Lou Cypher said it about FBA, and all of us could be FBA, full-blooded American instead of foundational Black America. And again, you can't build nothing without a foundation. And when the immigrants got here, the foundation was already built in America.
My point exactly.
So I believe the foundation is stronger than what you guys understand, what you guys and gals understand. I believe the foundation is actually the foundation of everything that we use in life. Like, think about it. The phone that you're using right now, who invented that?
Who invented it? Black Americans did.
The digital cell phone was made by a black man named Jesse Eugene Russell.
Black Americans did it. Go ahead.
Before Jesse Eugene Russell, Granville T. Woods also had a phone that he sold to Alexander Graham Bell, right? We all know Lewis Latimer was the filament of the light bulb, right? But do you know that the internet that you're using was made by a black man
A
named
black woman.
Alan Emtage?
It was a
It
black
goes
woman,
on, it goes
actually.
on. The foundation of this whole world, this nation, and this world is us. The whole foundation. I don't know if y'all
That was
understand
my
it.
whole point. That was my
I don't know
whole
if you
point
understand
about
what I'm
defending
saying. I wish you could
That
look
was
at
my
my
whole point.
mind.
Wait, hold up, Kay, hold up. Me, keep going.
I just wish, and that's why I'm working so hard to try to figure out how the way how I could show this information. So I don't want to lie with information. I'm telling you, there's things that y'all do not know about. I promise to God, there's things that y'all don't, that I know. I promise to God that you do not know. And it's just research, and like that's my passion.
But what makes you think that
Well,
everybody
that's
else,
cool.
nobody else did no research, brother? And
No, it's not
you
about
can't.
that. It's about like never mind. He was
Hey,
done.
can I
What
explain who made FBA and why?
Yeah, man, we all know about Tariq
Hold up.
coming up with the name and all that. The only point I was making that the name foundational, okay, it's a logical name, okay. Whether you agree with it or not, or however you feel about Tariq, that's a you problem. Okay? All right? It don't matter. Okay? The name is logical. It makes sense and it can't be tethered on to, okay, like
And
African
look,
American.
Tariq
That's an
Nasheed didn't make
outdated name.
FBA.
All right? And do you know that Jesse Jackson in 1988, prior to 1988, nobody was
American.
calling themselves African American? Are you kidding me?
Jesse
Nobody
Jackson
was.
Cherokee, bro. Jesse Jackson
Okay,
is a
Jesse
Cherokee.
Jackson popularized African American in 1988. Look that up. That's easily researchable. Okay, look it up. Yeah, we all know who came up with the name Foundation. Dr. Claude
There you
Anderson
go.
was
Yes, he
calling
did.
us Native Black American, and Tariq just added the name foundational, and it makes logical sense. I happen to agree with it. Whether you do or not, that's fine. But what I'm not going to do is sit up here and lie, okay? A lie about what my ancestors did on this land to make you feel better about yourself. I ain't doing that.
But you understand, Tyreek also says he has African ancestry, also, right?
Yeah, we all got African
Nah,
ancestors. If
we
you
all
want to
do
go there,
not. See,
everybody
this
on the
is
face of
We
the
this what
planet,
that's my
you
we
got
point.
all do
We
African
not.
don't.
ancestry.
We do
Everybody
all
on the
not.
face of the planet got an
Oh
African
man.
You
ancestor.
better
Hey,
If you
hey,
want
stop
to
that
go
lie
there,
right now.
No, we
No,
don't.
they don't.
No, we
No, they
don't.
don't.
You better stop it.
everybody on the face of the
Every
planet
black
has
human
an
on earth did
African
not come
that's
from
what
Africa.
ancestor.
that's the lie they've been telling you, brother. You gotta do some more research,
So
man.
he's brainwashed.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
whitewashed. That's what it is.
Indoctrinated. It's called
Hold
You
up.
know what?
indoctrinated and shit.
You don't
Hold
even
up,
know
Kay.
the
Hold
meaning
up,
of the
Kay.
word
Hold up,
brainwash.
Kay.
You
All
don't
right,
even
You
know the
I've
don't
been in
meaning
the
know.
of
You're
military.
FBA.
you're
I know what
saying
brain.
that you're not
Hold up, mute,
African or have African in your bloodline, but then you over here saying you FBA and or your people's from over here. You're
hold up.
confused.
And okay, after Lady J, A D Way, did you want to contribute to the topic at
Go
hand?
ahead, D. Go
Talking
ahead.
about what's your definition of foundational, or do you want to pick up where we left off?
No, we know the definition of that.
Oh
I'm
no,
saying, do
no,
they
but
know
no,
the
no,
story behind it?
no.
With
But
the
I was just
man,
talking about D Way because he was the
oh,
only one that didn't give like his
Do
thoughts
you
on
know the
it.
story behind African American? Do
Hold
you
up,
know
I'm
the
hold up,
story?
asking.
That's
hold
a
up,
white supremacist.
hold up. We gotta let D Way. We got everybody had their turn besides D Way. D Way, do you want to contribute on the topic or give your definition of foundation?
I want to contribute to the topic after Lady J go. I want to go after her.
All right. After Lady J,
I
hey,
want him. He just said pretty much everybody's have some or from Africa, and that's not true.
Yeah, he said everybody has some African American in them.
No,
Right. It's not true. It's not.
all right, all right. Wait, what?
I
Okay.
didn't say that. I said
Hold up,
everyone
Kay.
has an
Hold up.
African.
Hold up, Kay. We gotta sit here and goddamn get a chance for everybody to speak. All right, Lady J and Sugar, would y'all finish speaking?
go ahead,
Okay,
Shug.
I'm gonna correct it. He said
Because even
everybody
the way it's
in
supposed
the
to go
or
now,
basically
wait
on the
first.
globe has an African ancestor. That's not true.
And he don't know his. Do you know your African ancestor, bro?
Wait, hold up, Andre. We gotta let Duke come in.
Hey,
I
we
digress.
can
Go
call
ahead, lady.
all
Hold up,
humans
Kate.
ultimately trace
Hold
their
up.
ancestry back.
You can say it. God damn it.
This
Yo,
guy
D
is
Wade.
full of it.
D
He said he
Wade.
could only go back to 17 something. I could go way further than that, all the
That's
way
what I'm
back.
Hey, D
saying.
Wade.
And I
D
checked
Wade, you know?
everybody. I did my genealogy, and I have no African, no so well in my bloodline. No, I don't.
Okay,
So
so if I trace my ethnicity and lineage all the way back to like I want to say 2000 BC, and it say that I was a Moor or a
I don't.
Tartarian, do I label myself as a Tartarian American, a Moor American?
How about starting finding out, doing your family tree and see how far that go back, and it should tell you. And then go up some documents and stuff and find them because it
I'm
was
just
labeled.
saying, like, how far do I have to go back?
I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, I went crazy back, but I didn't have to go that far back because I already have the answer when I hit 1500. But I went beyond that. But 1500, I had my answer. I just
If
wanted
you,
to be nosy.
But I know
yeah,
one thing: we are all not from Africa.
No.
The human evolution did not start in Africa. It did not start in one spot. It started everywhere. And black people was the first. We was the original that was born on this planet from
And we were
everywhere.
not even called black. Okay. And I'm talking about before it was called America.
Yeah, before it was called America.
go to ancestry.com and you can do your family tree on there. And then they have another website on there. You can go even further than that. You have to put.
FamilySearch.org. You can do that. You could go at public records. It's so much documents. If
Hmm.
you're from the soil, your people are fully documented. There's
Actually,
documents you could find.
I can tell you where you can go. You can go to the National Archives or the Library of Congress. And you no, not the Library of Congress. I retract that. The National Archives. You can go in there and do your research. They got
Yes.
everything in the archives.
All right. Hey, Kate, you there?
Yeah.
All right, you can say what you was about to say earlier.
Okay. All the point I was making, okay. All right. I just looked it up on ChatGPT, and it's saying, okay, that ultimately all humans ultimately trace their ancestry back to Africa. That was on ChatGPT. So okay,
And
so
that is somebody putting that in
whether
there.
that's true or not,
Hmm.
who knows? I don't give a damn. Okay, what I do give a damn about is my lineage here on this land, on the United States of America. That's what I care about. All right. Whether you agree with the name FBA or not, I don't give a damn about that either. Call yourself a Martian if you like. Okay? I could care less. All right. What I do care about is our people that could trace their lineage back to the beginning of this country because it was built on our backs, and this country owes us something. And damn it, I want to see that happen. All right. I
Well,
want to see it happen.
okay, you said this
Alright,
country owes you something, right?
this country owes us something. Everybody got something. Don't you know my father fought in World War II, right? Okay, he was on an island, a Japanese island in the Pacific, Okinawa. He was subjected to hostile fire every day. He made it home. He had to burn his damn uniform. All right, to keep from getting caught with it and possibly getting unalived on a tree. Okay? And he got nothing. Nothing. When he came home, he got nothing. He couldn't even go to VA and get a flu shot. He died in medical debt. Okay? The white T soldiers that came home got interest-free mortgages, land grants, free health care for life. Okay? So this country owes us something. And I want mine.
Well,
I
if you
want
want
mine.
yours, it's by correcting your status the right way, not the wrong way. That's why plenty of people don't got shit now because they identifying themselves as something that they're not. And these people are
And,
laughing in the background
okay,
like, ha ha, he don't know who he is, and we're
okay.
gonna keep his money. Hello.
So me identifying myself as African American is a lie. I can't prove that. I can't
You
prove
can
it. But
prove
I
by
can
doing
prove
your
my
family
lineage
genealogy.
here
Yes, you
on this
can.
land.
I
I
done
can
it.
prove that. I can
I
prove
have
my
done that.
lineage here on this land. I've done it too. I can prove my lineage on this land. I can't prove my lineage in Africa. And that's not to
I never said anything
denigrate
about
Africa.
Africa.
All right, all
I'm,
right.
can I ask a
I
question?
can't
So,
I can't
Hey,
honestly
Suge,
call
you understand
I'm
what I'm
sorry. I
saying?
can't call
I
myself
understand
that.
what you're
hold
I
up,
saying.
can't call
can
He's
I ask
not
a
myself
listening.
question?
That's why
that.
he gonna be where he at now. Like, come on, I'm trying to help you.
He taking what you're saying and he kind of like
hold up,
rewording
King.
it to
Hold
not
up, hold up, King.
understand.
We got two new people on the panel. We got Just Trust. Can you state your ethnicity?
Continue on I-20.
Black 26,
And your ethnicity?
Nigerian.
All right. Did you want to answer the prompt for us?
What do FBA gain by embracing Africans? Class for the most part, I would say class solidarity if
What?
they're of the same class.
You said class solidarity?
Yeah, a la Fred Hampton, Randolph, Frantz Fanon, Black Revolutionaries. That's my politics. Everything pre-70s, pretty much.
Class solidarity. Before,
All right.
Okay, let's go.